This video will be discussing about how to calculate head office overheads using Hudson Formula. Head office overhead is a single line item which comes under the prolongation costs. So prolongation cost is nothing but the compensable cost for the contractor by the employer when the delay is declared as a compensable delay. So delays are usually divided into two types based on the time and cost. If based on the time, it is divided into excusable and non-excusable. Based on cost, it is divided into compensable and non-compensable. If the delay is by the contractor himself, then it comes under the non-excusable delay. So when it is non-excusable, cost automatically gets cancelled. So when there is no time, there is no cost. But there are in certain situations, there is time but no cost. Like force measures, third-party delays, which are not in control of both the parties. So in that case, both the parties agreed for a extension of time, but they don't have to compensate each other. The employer will not ask LD to the contractor will not ask compensable cost to the or ideal cost to the employer. But this case, it is a compensable delay, means that there is a breach or delay from the side of the employer, and that is proven via delay analysis, and we have the delay period. So based on the delay period, we have to find what is the head office cost for the prolongation period. The prolongation period is usually the delay period. So the formula is a straightforward formula, and there are many controversies that we can use the Hudson formula and you should use the actual costs in the industry. There are even judgments in India and in UK where Hudson formula is being recognized. So Hudson formula can be used as a benchmark to find what the overhead cost shall not exceed. Usually Hudson formula is a very theoretical formula that gives, right, for example, based on the, we'll see that in deep, based on the contract value, what is the per day or per month head office cost. With that, we are going to multiply with the delay period. So that is very highly theoretical, but you can keep this aside and tally it with the actual cost and see that you can give a proof that the head office cost is equal to the Hudson formula. So the formula is overhead claim is equal to contract sum multiplied by head office overhead percentage divided by the contract period multiplied by the period of delay. Example, let's take a contract sum like 100 crores. Head office overheads and percentage profit. It is actually should be taken from the tender values. Either it has to be declared by the employer or it has to be declared by the estimation costs from the contractor. So here it is say 10%. So you can have a doubt. What will be the usual percentage of head office costs? See, it will range from 10% to 20%. Depends on the size of the project. The larger the project, the head office cost will be less. Smaller the project, the head office cost will be more. So the head office overheads and profits is declared as 10%. The original contract period is 24 months, say 2 years. The delay period is 6 months, which has been derived and taken from the delay analysis. So the delay period is 6 months. So now we are going to find what is the head office cost the contractor has spent for the 6 months. Or if it is a prospective analysis, going to spend for this 6 months. So calculate the annual overhead recovery rate. Contract sum, here it is 10 crore, multiplied by contract head percentage, which is 10%, and divided for 24 months to find per month rate. Or you have to divide by 24 into 365 to find per day rate. Because sometimes delay analysis will come in days, it will not come in months. So you have to calculate in days, then you have to find this per day head office cost. So here per month it is 0.416 crore per month. It means that 41 lakhs per month. So now multiplying with 6 months, it comes 2.5 crores. So as per the Hudson formula, the claim is 2.5. There are many other formulas also, like 𝗬𝗻 formula and 𝗖𝗽liche formula, which has its own recognitions, and in compared to the level of precisions, 𝗬𝗻 is precise than Hudson and 𝗖𝗽liche is precise than 𝗬𝗻. But the problem is you have to need the inputs to use those formulas. So we might see those formulas in upcoming videos. So thanks for watching. Hope it helped.